State Civil Service Commission organized the forum to discuss with 57 council managers in Lagos State. The meeting, which aimed at improved management of council activities and synergy between the administrative staff and the executive, was held at Surulere LGA. Speaking at the meeting, the chairman of the commission, Kamal Bayo, said the council managers are the most important players in the smooth running of any local government, hence the need to constantly reinvent themselves to always perform at optimal levels. He also touched on the need for the CMs to be in synergy with the executive, but not at the expense of professional ethics.
We are only trying to be proactive. Proactive in the sense that we have new headsmen of affairs at the helm of affairs. Sorry, we have new men at the helm of affairs of the local government. One, those that you are working with before is another person. We have different human idiosyncrasies. You must be able to understand your principal. You must be able to hold firm your local government. You must be able to advise your principal well. You have the financial regulation rule, you have the public service rule, you have the administrative guideline rule. Everything you must lecture, you must advise your chairman. If you do that, they will understand it from the point of your own. You must cooperate with your chairman, but not at the detriment of your professional career. You must do it well, you must advise well. As the head of administration, you are the head of agri, you are the head of finance, you are the head of education, you are the head of everything. You must upgrade yourself, you must upgrade your skill.
Participants were satisfied with such an eye-opening forum and assured of their readiness to uplift the image of their respective councils by staying alive to their primary responsibilities.
What the mechanism for good performance rests upon is a constant and continuous reassessment of your position. You'll be able to discover the gap within view to coming up with mechanisms to fill the gap, which will ultimately end up in performance, good performance. What the commission is doing today is akin to that. And one thing is sure, when you are dead serious for good performance, there is no time you reassess yourself that you will not discover a gap. Because success is an elastic journey, very elastic journey, that you cannot cover up one day and finish up. So, but more than that, the commission is fashioning out new strategies to forestall a gap that is rather too wide. So they want to constantly close the gap, and that's what we are doing now.
But for the entire 57 LGs and LCDA was an eye-opener, and was an avenue for us to really reassess ourselves and to know how far have we gone. Especially in relation to the team's agenda of the state government under our governor, Baba Jide Sanwo-Olu, you understand? And we were able to reassess and discover ourselves as well. And we now promise ourselves and the commission that we are going to dedicate ourselves, to the cause of the grassroots development.
The council chairman Surulere LGA, Bamidele Yusuf, who represented the 57 local council chairmen at the event, commended the Service Commission for the sensitization, imploring the council managers to stay true and committed to their responsibilities.
Yes, what we don't know is what we are hearing today. And I believe that I'm going to get back to other chairmen to brief them on what we need to do as chairman. Because according to what we had, 1% of our total jack supposed to be paid to the commission for training. And some are owing while others have paid. And I'm going to get back to Conference 7 to inform them. The governor has approved it, that 1% of our total allocation should be paid to the commission.
The meeting is a step in the right direction to ensure optimal running of council operations.